And we got some Camry. Haven't we played Camry lately? I can't remember. Maybe. Maybe. It feels like...
I think in a marathon.
I feel like
did,
whenever I'm a bit worried about Khemri because Khemri on paper are a really bad team, but I keep getting they kill me.
Yeah.
Let's see what we.
Well, it depends whose Camry team it is as well.
Holy
really.
shit! This is not
high
good.
value.
This is Mighty Blow tackle piling on.
Ooh.
Mighty Blow piling on. That's guard. Mighty Blow. We're gonna have to kill some people. If possible, but this is a Camry that's set up to kill their opponents, which they're decent at. I'll be honest, they're way better at it than we are. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a bit, damn it. Since I didn't stream any Friday Night Bloodbowl last week, I feel like I'm a bit rusty, and this is not a good game to start off with. Because you need some practice, and I will receive. Because you need some practice with the oh right, we have a dirty player now. We do have way more guard than he does though, which probably helps.
I don't know. There's too
and well, let's see here. Block fan kick.
Hopefully you can take one of those Tomb Guardians out early.
That's the plan. I'm gonna try and blitz with the Bloodthirster straight away. So that because if I can get them down, then that's lovely. And they have decay, so if I do injure them, they have to roll twice on the injury table.
kKnoor, every time you say Gulf and Huff in the chat, instead of saying Gull and Huff, you're making the people in the Twitch chat so angry that I think they might burst a blood vessel.
No, it's Gulf and Hoof. We've been over this. Jesus
No,
Christ.
I'm not saying that you're doing it wrong. I'm saying that they're getting mad as hell.
Yeah, they're always mad as hell.
They are.
Good point.
Okay, let's see here. Is there any guard here? Nope. I'm not sure why he put the dirty player on the line, but okay. Oh dear, now I'm gonna lose to someone.
Don't screw up.
No, I have. If people are wondering, if people have assumed I've been saying goal, I haven't. I've been saying Golf and Hoof.
Golf and Hoof.
Yeah.
I meant to say it. Settle down, guys.
I just never know what letters you need to say.
Because it's Golf is all of it, and then I've just added Hoof.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. Have fun. Because having fun's the most important bit.
Yep.
It's so important we put it in there twice.
Now, getting a blitz, not great. It's not super bad because he can't really. Well, he can run the blitz roll over here, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't really want the blitz run to be holding onto the ball. It's one thing. There are teams that are really good at capitalizing on a blitz. For example, Pro Elves, which I like to play. Khemri, not one of them, because they only have basically the throw raw and the blitz raw. well, the skeletons, of course, they're equally good, but the Throraws have sure hands, so they're the ones that are going to try and pick it up if they even like want to give it a shot. Oh, that's bad news for him. I assume everyone can see what's going to happen here.
You're gonna beat him up and shove him along.
Let's see, how much guard do I have? No, he pushed him back. Boo. Okay, now I can't. Okay, so that's a bad start because that was my leader guy, so now I lost that reroll.
Are we going to start talking about themes and team names?
Yes.
Right now. Okay. Rabbit Manga suggested metal bands and drinks. So, Cokehead and Cambria, Powerade 5000, Between the Buried and Tea. And Black Coffee Sabbath. It's alright. It's alright, team.
The best one's the Iron Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
Because it's such a mangling of Maiden into Kool-Aid Man.
I really liked Between the Buried. I liked Between the Buried and Tea, but yeah, you could probably do have a lot of music teams as well.
I want to get rid of the skeleton if I can.
I like Satnell's suggestion about celebrations in anime because that's never going to fly if kKnoor's making the team.
It's never gonna fly because birthday suit isn't a celebration.
Let's see, where's the... hang on, what's going on?
But that's also the best one, Mobile Birthday Suit Gundam.
Why do I have... Oh, right, that's our guard guy. Whoops. Good.
Okay, now that you remember the rules of Blood Bowl,
Yep.
and what skills your guys have got, maybe
you'll get to roll a dice, not pelt at your own head.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go and protect the ball.
Brave of the Fireworks. Oh man, this is a really good theme. It's just a shame that kKnoor hate anime.
I do.
it's not super. It's pretty good, but I don't know.
It's not good enough.
Maybe Democracy Chaos could finally be the team that uses the democracy theme.
No, you're not allowed to.
Actually, that's a good point. It's a democracy team, so you don't get the choice in it, do you?
We got. We've got the theme that won the thing that we've never used.
Sci-fi plus farm.
That didn't win.
Nope.
It came close second.
Yep.
And we've also got sci-fi plus farm.
Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this Tomb Guardian. No.
I like Finkel McDink saying film directors and horrific ways to die. So Danny Boiling Oil, Guillermo del Tear You Apart, and David Lynch Mob.
I like it.
That's it, though, isn't it? They're the only three.
Yeah.
Best one so far. Now I shouldn't really place this guy over here because now the Blitzrock can block him, which is bad. But
Michael Bay window defenestration. Basler mangled.
That's pretty good actually. Quentin Tar and Feathered. I like that one. What else is here?
And
I'm sorry, Vesmalol. I don't like your idea of reality TV and RPGs when you say Planescape Home Improvement. Because while that would be the best Planescape game that anybody has ever made, it's not a particularly good fit for a name.
Or reality TV.
Yeah, I'm afraid the Blitz kind of fucked up my non-existent plan, so now I'm gonna get beaten up, which is not something I'm gonna enjoy.
Another one for film directors and being murdered. M. Night Shyamalan.
I like this one so far.
Yeah.
Does it have? Is there a team name?
Akira Kurosawa. Steven Spielberg.
Danny Aronofsky. Oh.
I like this theme.
This is alright.
Tim burnt in an oven. That's reaching for it.
Funeral directors! Jesus Christ, that's perfect!
Okay,
That's it.
well, that one quick. Good.
That's
Good.
it, we got it.
Okay, so Tom, please, for everyone involved, tell us what the theme is again.
Okay, the theme is movie directors, or can we count TV and music videos as well?
No.
No. Okay, film directors and being murdered horribly.
See, I'm being really beaten up here, and that's...
Is it being murdered horribly, or is it just bad place to die?
Both.
Both.
What's the difference?
We can be accidentally killed in a horrific way, rather than just murdered.
Yeah, but the way you can be accidentally killed in a horrific way is kind of the same way that you'd get horrifically murdered in that way.
I like Werner killed by a hog.
That would suck.
I like Mel Gibson, but only if it has the question mark afterwards, the way James Bond typed in chat. So it's Mel Gibson?
You are hanged man?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Are you writing these down, Ethan?
Yeah.
Make sure to get Akira Kurosawa off.
Yeah.
And Quentin Tarrant feathered as well. I'm going to get something to eat, so don't say too many good names while I'm gone.
Okay, here we go. They're gonna go for my bloodthirster, which is gonna be annoying. And I'm getting beaten up, which is not great, especially when that happens. Because I got 2 KOs now. But hey, I'm holding on to the ball, and I should hopefully be able to well, stay the fuck away, basically. Let's see here. Where the fuck is everyone? Okay, so he's unfortunately still have to stick around. Here's the thing. Let's see. How much guard do we have here? We don't actually have that much guard, which is great because otherwise, like this guy's got guard. But otherwise, this is the only assist. So if I blitz up onto this blitz throw, he's gonna have strength 5, while I have strength 6 since I'm using horns. So I should be able to blitz out, which is kind of what I want to do. So that's a good start. That means we're gonna move. Okay, we're not gonna run like that. We're gonna run like this because at this point, what we want to do is run away. The Tomb Guardians are not as fast as, well, me. That's bad. That's really, really bad. That's amazingly bad. So that's not going to work. So what we're going to do instead is I don't want to stand this guy up. Let's see if we can dodge this guy out, I can move him up here. What I want to do now, since I've used my blitz and it failed. My plan is to run over here, and then, depending on this dodge here, either go through this way and stand over here, and then pass it up over here because, well, they're Khemri, they can't handle the ball. That's way safer for me. But as soon as I pass, then my turn's over. So I need to make sure that I've done basically everything I can before I do that. So the question is, do I want to risk moving this guy away? And I probably don't, actually, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, good start.
I'm back.
Welcome.
I'm going to try not to make too much noise when I'm eating my food, so I'm going to mute my mic for a while.
You should. Okay, so basically, I'm gambling on the fact that he he doesn't have anyone that can handle the ball, and that I can run down
Pretty
there and
good
pick it
against
up.
this team. It's a good strategy against this team. See, they don't.
Because this, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm giving him an option. He can keep punching, he can keep hitting my guys, which he's doing a pretty good job of so far. He's knocked two of my squishy guys out, and no one's really that non-squishy around here. What he's horrible at, though, is picking up the ball, and I have at least one really competent player, because he's got plus agility, and then I have a bunch of agility 3 that can just run in there and try and pick it up. He's probably gonna foul my Bloodthirster, because that's what I would do. But that means, oh, that's actually really good. He can, well, because this guy's still gonna block these two. If the Tomb Guardian hadn't followed up, yeah, he would have still stopped this. This pit fighter would have stopped the assist, but these guys can't assist now. He might actually be fouling with this guy now. Let's see, who's his least valuable player over here? It's this guy. So it's no, it's the dirty player, of course. So that's gonna suck. And the reason I passed it down here is, of course, that was the furthest I could pass and still feel decently safe. It was a 4+ pass, if I remember correctly. And it's kind of semi-close to the sideline. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to have to try and run down and then get all of these guys away from... It would be lovely if he... Okay, so you're gonna follow up, yeah. You followed up. Let's see here. Yeah, if I want to surf this guy so bad. That's gonna waste my blitz if I do that, which might be worth it. Oh, good start. He's gonna have to waste a reroll, and. Wasting a reroll, well, there we go. No, there's not going to be a surf. Wasting a reroll is really good because the Khemri are shit at handling the ball. So if I can get him to waste the rerolls early on, then that's really good. That said, though, the only way to get them to waste rerolls is basically to have them roll dub skulls. Oh, wow. That's really... that is probably the best that could happen. He wasn't even stunned.
Nothing happened and the guy got kicked out.
Yep. So really good news. Unfortunately.
In other good news, Ingmar burned man.
Okay, yeah. So this guy's gonna have to. He's gonna try and get down there first, I think, because everything else here is gonna. I'm gonna have to dodge some people out, and that's risky. And I want to make sure I have my reroll for when I get close to the ball. There we go. Let's see here. Is there anyone? Wow. Okay. No, I'm lagging. That's bad. If I get over here, oh. See.
Another good one. While kKnoor's going, oh no. Roman Polax ski. It's kind of look flavored, so I like it.
Okay, so basically, the one that's stopping me right now is this guy. Then I can blitz this guy and have 2 dice because I'm going to be strength like 6. But to do that, I'm going to have to get him out and then stand next over there. And the only one that can reach is this guy. I've got more people that have dodge, but they're all Well, they're all occupied. Occupado. And for some reason, I am... it's not... it feels a bit syrupy.
But it's hard.
Hey, he got up! Hooray!
It's gonna do it. Tell.
It's happening.
I can't believe Grunty Thirst just said George Lupus.
It's horrible, horrible way to get murdered.
Yeah. It's the deadliest disease known to man.
Ooh, the stream lag.
Are you going to juggernaut or just... Yeah, get that man out of here.
Okay, let's run away with all our dodge guys. Block. I'm gonna stand this guy up because he still has wrestle. And we're gonna do a one-die block. Oh, well, that was regardless of that. Wow. Okay, so for some reason the game's a bit stuttery for me. I don't know if that's just my perception, but that turn actually went really. It went well for me. It went like I didn't waste a reroll. All the dodges were done. I didn't knock down the blitz draw, which I would have liked to do. But I've ooh. Oh, I can't surf him anyways. It's a shame. Or can I? No, I need to. Oh no! Ah, oh, damn it. Well, actually, I can. Figured it out. Figured it out, you guys. It's extra good that this guy stays up because, well, this is Mace Volta and Mace Volta's got guard.
Okay, I'm honestly surprised there has been more than one for Werner Herzog. But somebody just said Flammenwerfer Herzog. And well, I'm okay with that.
Surf that Camry is pretty... It's probably my favorite Blood Bowl show. But we're going to see... I assume he's going to move the throw raw up. He can run the throw raw up here, try and kick it off, and then he can Hail Mary pass it. I didn't even notice he had Hail Mary pass. Oh.
So wait, it's not the stream that's freezing, it's the actual game.
It's the game that's lagging for some reason. I have no clue why, because this is, while it's a game that's kind of buggy, it's usually not. Well, it's either because
it normally runs okay.
Yeah, it's either because of the
weird.
network connection's kind of not great. Because this usually happens where if there's a lot of lag.
I assume it's because everybody's on trying to play against you.
Yeah, because that's
not how it works.
That's how that works.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ah. He picked it up. That is not good. Then again, he can't really pass it anywhere where I'm not better at, keeping track of the ball. See, that's not great for him because I can just pick it up again, I think. Yep.
And the only people he has near the ball are the slow-ass dudes who can't do nothing.
Yep. So we're gonna move this guy down first, just to get some extra cover. Then we're gonna try and pick up the ball. I'm not gonna pass it this turn. Because, well,
You'll need the reroll for the conflicts.
oh, whew.
And what's he gonna do? Move a movement 3 player onto you while you're 6 squares away?
Let's see. Who does he have that can move? He's got the skeleton. He's got the blitzer. They can't get there. They're not fast enough. He's got skeleton over here. Can't do shit. Let's go for the blitzer again. And let's put this guy over here. Let's see. What do you have? Well, okay. Let's put you over here then. He can't actually go anywhere. Here's the dirty player. Can he get over here? Not really. Not without doing a bunch of dodging, and it's not worth it. So the question is, do I want to dodge this guy out? I don't have a reroll, so not really. Let's see. He can't reach. He can't reach. He can't reach. No, we're gonna have to leave that guy there. And we're gonna have to leave that guy there. So, more punching. And now, once again, I don't actually have to... well... If I want to, I can still do I can still try for a one-turn pass, because it's pretty easy for me to run over here into a handoff, run this guy down, and then pass into the end zone with this Bloodletter Demon just dodging out and standing there. More importantly,
Just a nice little jog.
yeah, just running a bit all over the place. Unfortunately, I didn't kill his horrible Blitzrock, which would have been lovely. But we'll see what will happen. Like, I've effectively stopped him from going anywhere because I'm standing next to him. So he'll have to punch me.
Only his team wasn't designed to do that.
Ow, ow, ow. Let's see, yeah, we... Oh, no, damn it. Oh, right, I have stand firm now.
Ken Burns.
It's not... That's not even... Okay. What do you have? You got...
That was like one of the only ones that's actually a pun, though.
Yeah. What am I trying to do? Oh. Yes. Okay. Good. I think we should start by doing this. Good. Now, let's see if we can get this Tomb Guardian out of the way. Well, fuck. No, I don't. There we go. Let's see. Do I need to move that guy further up? No, because he can't get around here without dodging. The problem is this guy. He needs to go stand over here. Oh. Well, fuck me. Apparently I'm amazing at dodging all of a sudden.
Damn. Not all of a sudden. Career dodger.
Yup, because I keep rolling I keep rolling sixes. It's good news for me. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna move this guy. So yeah, this is usually bad news. Standing next to the Mighty Blow piling on tackle guy, but it's gonna keep him from moving the blitz drop further up. Clear anything out, because the fact is he's not going to dodge out with any of his players. If I base them, then they're stuck. He does have one Tomb Guardian with break tackle. This is his only piece that might do a dodge out and try and do something. None of the other ones are. So if you leave them based, they can't do anything. I do remember how I felt about Khorne when I first made these guys, and I stand by that. Khorne is not a good team.
It's just you happen to have
no. The thing is, none of the Bloodbowl teams you can win with all of them. I like parts of this build, but I'll be honest. I don't think it's fun to have pit fighter cultists that have access to everything and that be their thing. And have only 4 players that don't have Frenzy. It's a very, very hard team to play. And I would have liked to see something like Slan, which rather has a gimmick that changes the way your opponent has to think. Oh no.
Getting the block on the Bloodthirster flag his first level up is also very useful.
Yeah. Oh, this is very, very tricky. I think this might be the end for Mace Volta.
Oh.
Because I'm not gonna waste my apothecary on him because I have other players that are more valuable. Not that many though.
So long.
He's got dodge, block, and guard, which is a single and 2 doubles.
No.
I kind of want to say use it.
He's a bit fighter cultist. They have access to everything.
So long, Maze Cowboy.
Pretty much only like the Bloodthirster is better.
Bloodthirster, the stat up guys.
My main problem right now is my Bloodthirster's too good.
I wouldn't say that. I've seen him play this.
No, he is actually too good. So it means that if he dies, the entire team dies.
They only have access to general and passing on normal rolls.
Wow. So it's one double. That's not.
It's 2 doubles.
Wow.
Strength and agility.
Yeah.
But he's dead now.
Yeah, and it's not. He's a pit fighter cultist. Like I said, once you get up to higher team value, you can't save everyone, especially not this early. Had it been turn, say, 14, I probably would have used it.
I miss Mace Volta. He was one of the original guys when we started streaming. I think he was one of my names as well, wasn't he?
And now he's dead.
And now he's dead. Put him in the bin with the rest of the Hokum.
Ethan's second least favourite?
Nah, he's alright.
You hated him to begin with.
Yeah, I hate him, but he's all right. Now he's dead, he's all right.
Well, like you said right at the start, it was a Camry team designed to make you lose people.
Yep. What I could do is I could blitz here and knock this guy out of the way, or I could just dodge out and run in and score, which might be the safest option. So I think that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a meh plan. But I'll have to do. I could, here's the thing, I could dodge here. It's a 3+. But this guy doesn't have frenzy, otherwise I could have gotten rid of him. It's just not. And now I'm gonna have to follow up, otherwise I don't have enough movement. There we go.
He didn't use his dodge or nothing.
Nope. Well, he did actually. Yeah, from.
Oh yeah, for the second one.
Yep. But now I get my players back. Well, I say that. Apparently, I don't.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that really blows. That's not what I wanted. Take a drink. But hey,
whatever you do, don't drink yourself into oblivion.
The good news.
Please.
Move.
But maybe Skyrim?
Yeah, I was gonna do that, Ethan. Damn you.
Me and I'd be always on the same wavelength in Dixit.
Yeah.
Dixit's a good game. Maybe we should stream it, but it seems like the kind of thing that would be impossible to, just because it involves lots of
really a
refreshing the page.
stream game.
Yeah, it's a fun game though.
It's an excellent stream game.
It's an excellent stream game as long as no one stream snipes kKnoor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to. We always know what kKnoor is. It's the bad one.
It's the bad one. Didn't even get confusing about an anchor in
Yeah.
the desert. Fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
Stupid.
The code is misandry.
No one understands what you're saying. Well, I say that. I guess like 5% watching knows what you're saying.
5%.
5%. About 5%.
Yeah, 5%.
But yeah, like, we're up one. Good news. These lazy assholes need to get back in. The weird thing is, I've only used one reroll. And the Bloodthirster, he wild animaled twice in 6 turns, which is...
It did more than that.
It's not great, but it's not bad. Yeah, he wild animaled on the last turn as well, but that was not a blitz. So he would have...
But it was still a 1.
Yeah, it's a 4+ roll. It doesn't matter. Like.
Yeah, so even if you blitzed, it would have...
Well, the difference is I didn't count on him to do something, or I didn't expect him to do something. If he had, it would have been it would have been a nice bonus, but it's not something I expected. So I'm not going to count it towards like I'm rolling really badly or whatever. Because also he's been knocking me down a lot because I've been letting him, and only 1 casualty and 2 KOs, not that bad. Considering how much mighty blow the Khemri team has. I think they got like 3 or something. I do not have kick. Apparently. This is a bit odd.
Don't have kick, and the leader guy fell down in the first contact with the enemy.
Oh, and high kick. Great. Oh, he didn't pick it up. Good.
Of course he didn't.
Oh, and that was against the blitz too. So I feel like it's not. Could have gone way worse.
That was against the blitz, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
Yes. Okay. That guy in the chat.
Thanks for pointing it out for those of us that have no clue what that guy is.
That guy.
Oh,
Okay.
Pointing at him, he
So
sucks.
just shooting the shit in the chat. Made a joke about misandry. To which he replied by saying, "Misandry is real." Are you joking that there are none at all women that hate men? The thing is, misandry isn't a problem.
I'm pretty sure he was joking when he said it was real, because no one.
No,
I'm
because
sorry.
he's defending it.
I'm sorry, no one's that dumb. We're
Tom
watching Bloodbowl. I expect more of my viewers.
Tom asked him if it was real, and the guy said,
He didn't say no. I said, "Is this jokes?" And he said, and he didn't say, "No, this is just jokes." Haha, Bloodbowl.
Well, misandry isn't real, people.
I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm saying that it exists.
No, it doesn't.
Shut up. Let's move on.
What you're there are men hating women exists just as there are men hating men and women hating women. Misandry doesn't exist because that's not a thing. If you're talking about men being at a disadvantage in some position of society, yes, that's the patriarchy. That's different. Let's not talk about that because I don't. This isn't a stream where we teach people about the way of the world, other than Blood Bowl and WikiHow. Actually, if someone can find me a WikiHow link on how it works, then we should read it.
WikiHow.
But if you think misandry is real, sex? You just have to educate yourself. Which is, I mean, it's totally fine to think it's real, but just educate yourself.
Ethan, I think there's something wrong with the bones in my foot.
You should educate yourself. Okay, let's see here. You, dirty player man, go stand over here.
Nadarath, he says, "Can you stop with social justice warrior bullshit? I'm here to watch Bloodbowl, not take life lessons." I'm going to call it out if I see it in the chat. I'm sorry.
And
actually,
and also, we'd already stopped, so don't we'd already stopped, so don't then go, "Can we stop?" Because we'd already stopped. So you know,
I'm not just going to ignore it because there are probably people in the chat that see that and get pissed off, and I don't want them to be pissed off.
It's very cute in any case. Let's see. Okay, so his main problem right now is that he desperately needs to pick this ball up, which he's going to do on a 4+, I think. Yes. And he has to
pick the ball up, and then he has to throw it really far, and then he has to pick it up again.
And I'm going to blitz with my Bloodthirster. I just need to figure out who. And it's going to be this Tomb Guardian. For let's see, this is turn 7, and I have 2 rerolls. There's no point in not wasting one on Loner here.
Yeah, you got enough for the next turn.
Yep.
Apparently, that's the 5th wild animal. So, well,
I don't think so. I think it's the 4th.
It's only the 5th for those can.
No, I still think it's the 4th. Because we had 3 in my drive, and this is the first turn in the drive afterwards. Fuck, I need to get closer, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it. Can I get anyone else closer? How far can you run? You can get up 1 more, which is not going to be enough. That means, oh, this guy's going to have to do it. Well, this isn't going to work, but hey.
Let's try it anyway.
Yeah.
The kKnoor story.
What could go wrong? You already used your reel for this turn.
Yep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to do 1 more GFI.
Take a drink.
Well, You know what I find really strange? The fact that I always end my turn on a turnover. It's like when your keys are missing and you find them in the last place you look. How does that work?
Well,
You don't find your keys, then keep looking.
You say that, but I do.
Yeah. Well,
I'd be like
just to be sure that,
like maybe there's someone else's keys.
or they could have. I mean, spawned an extra pair of keys.
Yeah.
Could be something else that I've lost that I don't know about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I've lost it.
Like, you know how when, like, sometimes you're looking for a thing and something's always in the way and you always find it first, and then when you're looking for that thing, can't find it.
Yeah.
It's like that. I'd be solving that problem.
My socks, they keep going missing.
Have you checked your feet?
I have. There's no socks there. Although my bones are being funny.
Oh no.
Not the bones.
This might be very bad. This might be very, very bad.
Sticking together and hurting. It's weird.
He does have a throw rod down here, but that's probably not going to happen. We'll see. I'm going to be slightly annoyed if it does happen. Slightly. No, this is not the closest Khorne's gotten to dying. He's been hurt before.
He's been real hurt.
Yeah, he's just really hard to hurt.
We have a really good vet on hand.
Alright, I managed to pick it up. It kind of sucks.
Pet vet, isn't it?
Okay, now he's going to throw it really far.
Mm-hmm.
Really far.
And then I'm going to surf the skeleton over here. Okay. Or not. I mean, there's not really much else he can do at this point. Oh. Oh, he's... Yep. Not sure why he moved closer, but... Then again, I almost never use Hail Mary pass, so... Okay, that means that... This guy's gonna run and pick up the ball. And... Ooh, actually, you know what? We're gonna surf the freaking throw rod. That's way easier.
Crab Sage asked if people voted, would you keep Maze Volta? He's a minus. He's now a 2-strength dude with Frenzy, and that's really bad.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
The only way that could be worse was if he was a 1-strength dude with Frenzy. He's dead. He died.
Yep.
Rip.
And you don't want to use the Apothecary on him because it might be more important later.
It might be more important to save any of our really good positional men.
Or at least roll them from dead to dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, you don't, like...
Yeah, he's got doubles, but also he is, at the end of the day, just the shitty lineman guy.
He's a good lineman. He's just... The problem isn't that he isn't good. He is good. The problem is that he's not the...
Not the best dude?
Yeah, there are more important players on this team. Yes, sure. That's a scattered launch that he picked up, so he didn't get an SPP.
No.
Let's see here. Do you have guard? Yeah, you got block. I don't really want to deal with that. What do you have? Okay. Let's actually go stand over here. Cool. Yeah, like, I would have loved to keep him around, but that's the nature of Blood Bowl, especially when you come up to higher team value. Your favorite people aren't going to die, and if you keep them around, your team's gonna suffer for it. It's better that I drop in team value and try and get some other pit fighter cultist or someone else up with a higher SVP. It's great to have a pit fighter cultist with three level ups, like 2 doubles. Was that what it was in the end?
It was 2 doubles, yeah.
That's a great thing to have. Yeah. It sucks that he's gone, but it would suck even more if someone else, like we saw. I mean, our Bloodthirster got injured and he's KO'd. He got injured afterwards, and I got the chance to use the Apothecary on him. I decided not to, but that's just the difference between a 9+ roll and a 10+ roll. And if he had a 10+ roll, he might have had a casualty, and that he might have gotten like strength busted, and that would have been equally bad. Or actually, it would have been way worse.
It would have been worse. And also, this is what happens in Bob. But like, oh, it's sad he's gone. But also, the next guy might roll plus strength or plus agility and be even better than he was.
So, and it might. You know what? I'll probably not have an injury as bad as the one I got on Mace Volta in this entire game. Ooh, that's halftime. See you in the second half.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.